Hola everyone, my name is Gabby y bienvenidos a mi YouTube channel. Before we go on, let's celebrate that it is summertime. What are your plans for the summer? Let me know in the comment section down below. In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 10 essential organizing hacks and tools that you need to stay organized in your college dorm. I just realized that my senior poster is right behind me and that's kind of awkward, but let's keep it pushing. First thing that we need to keep in mind is that dorms are usually smaller than our regular rooms, so every hack that I'm going to be giving you today is going to help you use the maximum out of the space that you are given. So let's go through that list. Alright, so our first item that I'm going to be recommending to you is this 3-tiered cart, even though you can only see 2 tiers. I promise you there's 3. I got mine at Michael's, but I've seen them at Walmart and Target, so I'm sure you can get it online as well. And it's just been really convenient to be able to have one place where I can store many different things without taking that much space. And it comes with little accessories that you can buy as extra things to put on it. I bought this paper towel hanger thing, and it's just been really nice to have everything easily accessible and compact, if that makes sense. So I highly recommend getting one if you are moving into a college dorm. This next item may be a little bit unconventional, but I promise that it is very helpful, so hear me out. Locker shelves. I'm sure you may have some left over from your last school year, and I will recommend you pack those and take them to college, because with these I was able to double the amount of space that I had in some cases. So if you've seen my dorm tour video, you saw that I had a rack on top of my closet, and then I had these also on top of the rack. So I was able to put things on top of here and under it. So yeah, it is a very convenient organizational tool that you may already have, so hopefully you haven't thrown these away yet. But if you did, you can find them easily, basically anywhere in back to school season. So yeah, don't knock these out. These are very helpful. The third item I'm gonna recommend to you are, well, I guess items, because I have several of them, and it's just baskets. So I'm gonna show you 2 of the ones I have, but I have many more. And so this is one of them. I had some things in here. And this is another one that I bought. I found, I think this one at like Five Below, but I found some too at Walmart and Target because I had a collection of these. I had one of these to organize my toiletries by the sink so that I keep my stuff separate from my roommates, so that was very convenient, and it's plastic, so if it gets wet it doesn't matter. But with the baskets I was able to organize my snacks, my toiletries, toothpaste, all of that good stuff, so get you some baskets. This next item I didn't know about until I actually went to college, so let me tell you about it. And it is a bedside caddy, basket, whatever you want to call it. This one I got on Amazon, and you can just hook it to the side of your bed, and you can keep water bottles, your phone, your charger. It is very helpful if you want to keep stuff easily accessible and don't want to get out of bed every time that you need to grab your water bottle or something. And I also had this one, which came with my bed set. This is a fabric one, and this one works different. Instead of hooking it to the side of the bed, you slide it under the mattress, and it just kind of hangs there, and it keeps all your stuff in here. So I highly recommend getting one of these. They come in different sizes. My roommate got the bigger size, so whatever you think may work best for you, you go ahead and get that. These next items you probably heard me talk about if you watched my moving out video, because I said this is a little tip that I'm gonna give you all ahead of time. But here it is, and it is just regular old shoe boxes. And I have 2 here because I want to demonstrate how convenient these are, because they're very easily stackable. So I actually had all of these stacked. I had like 5 of them stacked on top of each other with like extra toothpaste, medicine that I may need at some point, just, you know, regular things that you think you may need throughout the semester. And I had all of these stuck in a corner in my closet. This little stack fit in that little corner. So shoe boxes, very cheap. This came in like a stack of 5. I highly recommend getting you some shoe boxes. Okay, so this next item is going to be an absolute necessity, you guys, okay? You do not have that many outlets in your dorm room, and trust me, you're going to have 100 things that you're going to need to charge. Maybe if you have an Apple Watch, your phone, your computer, iPad, a lamp that you need to connect to an electric source. It's a lot of things, okay? So A multi-plug, definitely necessary, okay? This is the first thing you should put in your college packing list, trust me. This one has different USB ports, I don't know what you call that, but it has USB and regular outlet thingies. So just get you one of these. You can be able to charge 10 things at a time and it's gonna work fantastic. There's also other shapes. They come in circles and stuff. So I don't know, whatever you think is most convenient. This I just had in the corner of my desk, so it was very convenient to charge everything there, and it was very compact and small, so it wasn't taking up a lot of space. This next item I don't have with me because I am currently using it, but it is a shoe rack. I don't know how many shoes you have. I don't know if you think this is necessary or not, but your closet space will decrease because you're sharing a room with someone else. Maybe not, but you know, that was my case. And having a shoe rack was basically able to double the space that I had because it added another layer, kind of like the locker shelf, where you can stack shoes on. In my closet, it just was able to save a lot of space. So get you a shoe rack if you think it's necessary. This next thing you may already have, but it is a multi-layer hanger, and this, I'm using it currently, as you can see, demonstration of how to utilize a multi-layer hanger, I don't know. I got this one at Target. It actually helps so much in saving closet space, especially around winter time when your closet is going to be full of sweaters and coats and everything's going to be jam-packed. Get you a multi-layer hanger because then all of your pants, all your jeans, everything can just go in one place. So it will save you a lot of space. And yeah, so I highly recommend getting one of these. The next thing is a towel hanger. This is a tip or a hack, I don't know. I got a plant hanger as a towel hanger. Because sometimes, at least my second dorm did have a place to hang your towel, but the first dorm that I stayed in did not. So it would have been helpful to have a little towel hanger where you can dry your towel in. So yeah, just get yourself a plant hanger or a towel hanger, whichever, just do that. And talking about towels and just bathroom things in general, get you a shower caddy. There is fabric ones and there are plastic ones. I got myself a fabric ones, and it comes with a big pocket in the middle and little pockets where you can stuff like shampoo bottles and different things in. I've heard that the plastic one is not the best choice because sometimes it can get moldy, so that's why I got the fabric one, but I guess, you know, to each their own. This is especially helpful if you're going to be sharing your room with other people because you can keep like your body wash, your shampoo, everything that you may need to take to the bathroom in one singular place, so you don't have to be scrambling to get everything together every time that you're going to go and shower. So yeah, obviously if you have a storage space in the bathroom, this might differ, but at least for the most part, having one is always helpful to carry those items that maybe you don't need every time, like shampoo and other things. You know, just grab it. Not a lot of scrambling to get everything together. And now for some honorable mentions, even though we did the top 10 already, I know, but some things that you may forget that you may need are chip clips. I don't know if this really goes into organization, but it kind of does. So I just want to remind you to write chip clips on that packing list because you're gonna need them at some point for sure. And then another thing are bookends. I don't think everybody needs this, but for me at least, it was really helpful to just be able to put all my books in one little area without them falling over all the time. So if you think you may need bookends, get you some of those. And the other thing that I have are tubs, like the plastic big bins, tubs, I don't know what you want to call them, but I used to keep my cleaning supplies in there, dishes and stuff. So if you see my dorm tour video and things like that, you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, those are just like big spaces where you can keep a lot of your stuff that you may not want to be out and about in your room. It's easy to just stack them under your bed and keep everything stored there for when you may need it in the future. And with that said, that's it for the top 10 organizational things that I have to recommend to you. I have an extensive packing list that I made myself color-coded and everything for my freshman year, and I still have that, and I'm planning on doing a video on that soon and sharing that list with you guys, but I first want to polish it and make sure that everything that is on there I actually used my freshman year, because I know I went a little bit overboard with the things that I thought that I needed. So I want to make sure that that is ready and useful for you guys. If you're a person like me, I get really stressed out about not being organized. So, you know, if you actually need to check things off the list, I got you. And hopefully that will be coming out sometime soon. But yeah, so this is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching, that you have a wonderful day, and hit that subscribe button to not miss the next video that's coming up. See you in the next one.